Hello everybody and welcome to another stock overview video where I thought we'd have a look at the rolling stock put aside for my project, the Nutley, Crowborough and Groombridge Light Railway, which is being modelled in 009. If you couldn't tell from what's in front of you, this is actually the entirety of my 009 stock, including some very recently built kits that might look a bit familiar to some of you. Little livestock thing there and a brake van there. I don't think we need to say any more about that brake van. If you were there on Sunday, you know. If you weren't, then you really should come along on Sunday evenings to my live stream. But before that, if you could drop down there, leave a like, subscribe if you're not already, and ring that notification bell so you get alerted to when I upload or go live, and leave a comment. Let me know what you like about 009, what you'd like to see from 009, and we'll see what we can do. There's certainly some projects to work on in the future, such as a gem carriage kit that is in desperate need of some attention. This side's not attached at all. What is attached is stuck by resin. It's got a very roughly cut cardboard floor, so it really does need some attention, and ideally it needs its missing brethren found, as these are old kits. They did two different kits, one of the composite, one of the brake. I keep saying it's a composite, but I think it's actually a third class. I honestly can't remember. But if I could get the other, the matching coach to go with it and just have the two of them, that would be absolutely fantastic as far as I'm concerned. So what else do we have here? Well, I'm sure these are familiar to anyone who models in 009. It's the standard SR vent van and open from Pico, which were kindly given to me by someone. They were thrown in when I purchased their Bachmann Thomas and Friends Helllooooo, which looks a bit different these days. It has been backdated to 1865 condition. It's had its face replaced with a smoke box door. It's had proper handrails fitted. It's had a back head fitted, and it's been, because it's in its original condition, it's lost its trailing wheels. It's lost the majority of the footplate. It's a superb little runner. I do love this loco very much. It's definitely one of the best runners I've got. I can highly recommend the Bachmann 009 stuff. Speaking of which, we also have the very nice Bachmann Baldwin. It's utterly fantastic, this loco. The layout is planned to be set in 1915, so it's World War One. We need a Baldwin. It's not just because I thought it was a beautiful loco and that I had to own it at all. It is a logging line that has been taken over for military use. We're cutting down trees and slicing them up and sending them off to line out trenches. Duckboards galore. It's a 3D printed vertical boiler loco on the Cato 103 chassis, which I don't believe you can actually get anymore. But fantastic little vertical boiler. Obviously needs a lot of detailing added, but that's not a problem. That can all be done. Detailing added, painted, crew, and off it goes to work. Permanent way trains, essentially. That is the plan for it. It's the engineering department locomotive. Because let's face it, a boiler like that is not going to be much good for anything else, is it? When I was first really looking into 009, I mean, I got a few bits, but when I really started looking, I discovered a rather nice, very cheap set, which got me my first bits of track and a controller, and a rather nice German locomotive. Now, I'm not 100% sure on the prototypes of this loco, other than the fact it is absolutely superb. The motion on that is absolutely brilliant. It's wonderful to watch this going around the track, and it is just a loop of 009 I've got, so it really is just going round the track, and it is absolutely superb. It's very heavy as well. I imagine it'll pull anything I throw at it, and that came with loaded double bolsters, loaded single bolsters. Came with 4 bolsters, 2 loads. I got myself another couple of pairs, which you will see are dotted around, so they make up a decent length train, especially when you throw in the van and the excellent Glyn Valley Tramway brake. Looks great on the back of it, being hauled around. So amongst that, we've got just more locos to look at now. I've got way too many locos for the amount of stock I've got. So I'm just going to take you over to this one rather than try and move it. It is an it will be an 062. Mainly made of Airfix and later Daypole pug kits. I believe it's a Castle chassis under there. I obviously need to put it all back together. It's getting some slightly different cylinders on it. And then it has the back wheel and the cab from Helllooooo. Again, to be added. It's an early concept, this loco, at the moment, which is why it's pretending to be held together by Blue Tack. But yeah, it should be nice once it is all, the concept is fully fleshed out and together. I really think that'll make a nice loco one day. I believe it's a chassis off a Engage Castle class, but it's obviously lost its bogie. It is under that. Then we have just 2 more locos to look at. We have another German engine that's been slightly chopped about to make it a bit less German, a bit more anglicised. It's not fully there, but at the moment I'm not sure what else to change, so I am happy with it as it is. It's had its bunker changed, it's had its chimney changed. It's had quite a few things on it changed. I can't think of what they all were now. Enjoyable days modelling. Needs some new connecting rods between the wheels, as it currently has none. So by looking at it from model form, is an 042 at the moment, which really won't do with wheels that size. And of course we have a rather beautiful little loco that will be going into the RAF loco livery that the real one is currently wearing. Again, this is a gem kit like the white metal coach. It needs a chassis sourced for it and a few other parts. I have someone who does 3D CAD willing to draw up those parts for me, so we should get that done and get this running. It'll be a fantastic little loco, I hope. And then finally, parked over the back here, is the Festiniog Farley from Langley Models, waiting to be built, with lots of white metal lumps in there at the minute. A few bits missing, but it should be fine. So yes, that is the entirety of my 009 collection for now. And I hope to bring you some more stock overview things in the future. If you have got to this point in the video, please do drop down below into the comments, let me know what you'd like to see me look at. Please do remember to like, subscribe, share, and all that wonderful stuff that you all do. And please remember to come along to my live streams on a Sunday night. It is great fun being there, having the discussion going. We have a good time, we have a laugh, and we get some modelling done. So I hope to see you there. But for now, I have nothing left to say, so thank you for watching. You've been awesome as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.